Hi YouTube, how are you all? Sorry, you've got me looking a hot mess today. Today is, however, Thursday, the 8th of February 2018. My name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond the gastric bypass, which I had a little while ago, nearly a year ago. I'm sorry about my hair. I'll try and get it so I'm not fiddling and doing stuff. How are you all? Have you had a good week? I know I haven't logged in since the other day. I went to Center Parcs and spent a beautiful 2 days with Chelsea, Max and Willow. Center Parcs is great fun, isn't it? So much to do and walking around. I mean, just walking to the swimming pool and back to the lodge and out for dinner. You've already done your 10,000 steps. It's such a good outside space. It was really gorgeous and the kids are still there till I think they get back tomorrow. So that was just, it was really super special. Actually, I had a sleepover with Willow and woke up with her in the morning, which was just beautiful. So yeah, I had a great time. Although I got home last night and had, I got home yesterday and Howie and I went across the pub for a meal, and when I got back I had a really bad pain in my side. Now I remember vlogging about this early days that I had a pain under my rib, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately anyway, because a friend of mine, Claire, who's 3 weeks post-op as well, bypass, has this similar pain under her rib. Anyway, that's by the by, but it's in the same spot. So last night I had this really bad pain. It's like stabbing pain. It really grabbed me. I just got out the car, walked in the house, and I literally bent over, held my side, and I could barely get my breath. You know, and Howard sort of said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Oh, I think I'll be fine." And I think the thing is, when you do so much research or you're part of a support network like I am, I've talked to so many people about gallbladder issues, gallstones. Claire herself has had her gallbladder removed due to extreme weight loss at some point prior to her surgery. So you're aware of all the things that could go wrong, can go wrong, will go wrong. You know, I wasn't aware of blood sugars getting screwed up. I wasn't aware that reactive hypoglycemia could be a side effect of having a gastric bypass. But I was aware of gallstones and gallbladder issues. So I have booked myself in. I'm due to go and see the doctors in about a couple of hours to talk to them about it. The pain has gone. And yes, it was a bad pain, and it probably lasted an hour and a half, maybe even longer. I just laid on the sofa like going, oh, I need to relax. And, you know, the calmer I am about this, the better it will be. And today it feels like, and another reason I think it possibly could be that when you do look on Dr. Google, it says that it can also present itself in the top of your bottom of your shoulder blade in your back. Well, funny enough, at the weekend away in Aggie, I said to Howie, where I lay a bit awkwardly on the chairs when we were watching the television, I thought that I'd pulled a muscle back there, and that's been niggling me since the weekend anyway. So then to get this really sharp pain, which is directly underneath my rib cage, it kind of all points in that direction. So I'm not stressed about it. I think it's just part and parcel. I'm going to go and see a doctor, see what they advise. I mean, I don't know if there's some special painkillers that you can get to help you through those times, because obviously if my attack was anything to go by, it's pretty bloody painful. I don't even think my wine will crack that one, will it? Anyway, I've just thought I'm documenting this. I'll go and see the doctor later. And it kind of makes you think about all these things, doesn't it? You know, even with all this going on, everything else that goes wrong alongside it, would I do it again? In a heartbeat. I still feel a million times better in my smaller, healthier body. So all of these side effects of bariatric surgery to me are totally worth it. So, you know, I haven't had my mixed meal test, which I'm due to have the 20 I'm a bit confused now because I've got 2 surgeries coming up. Anyway, I won't say dates and times because I'm rubbish like that. I'll let you know at the time. But I was going to answer a couple of questions. So that's me done. I'm still at 81 kg, by the way. I keep jumping off and on off the scales. I'm hovering around there. Absolutely okay with that. And I'll still keep saying it. I'm 6 stone, just over 6 stone lost forever. Happy days, happy days. Thank you, Bypass. Tina Peel, hello. She's put, she would like to know where I got those little sausage roll things. I think the last video I did, I was just eating one and it was like a salami wrapped in cheese. They were Sainsbury's actually, Tina. And I kind of figured lately, I've been trying to cut down some of my carbohydrates. So I've been trying to get snacky food like that. I mean, today I had, for my lunch, I actually had a smoked mackerel fillet with some edamame beans and a boiled egg. Very simple, but you know, trying to get a little bit of protein in as well as a bit of vegetable. Sarah Gurney, hello and welcome to my channel. She would like to know what's a protein coffee, and before you say it, no question is a silly question. You know, if you don't know, you don't know. And I didn't until I watched a girl on Instagram, Sarah on a mission actually, who showed us on her Insta story how to make it. So I'm not going to show you exactly how to make it because my kitchen's a mess at the moment, but what I will tell you is basically when you have your bariatric surgery, I don't know where you are in your journey, you are told post-surgery, number one, you've got to have your vitamins because you're going to, with a gastric bypass more so than a VSG, you have a big malabsorption issue. So your body is not taking in nutrients and iron and things like that. So I'm on iron tablets, I'm on Forceval and a lot of other things that you can add to that to just try and boost yourself. But also you're told that you should eat 60 to 80 grams of protein every single day. And when you've got a small tummy, that's actually quite hard to do. So I supplement my protein because even today, I don't know what one, I don't count the protein. I just know I'm not getting that amount in. So I bought this whey powder. It's gold standard. I get it off Amazon. It's about 20 something pounds and it's actually a chocolate flavour. I'm not a chocolate lover, but the other whey proteins can taste really powdery and they've got a really bitter aftertaste. This doesn't do that. So basically I make a normal coffee, which is instant. I'm not a coffee snob. I'm definitely a Dowie Egberts girl. Instant coffee, bit of milk, that's it. But with this, what I do is I have one of those shaker bottles and it has a ball in the bottom. You put 1 scoop of this in. I then put 1.5 sugar-free syrup. Again, I don't have a sweet tooth, but this helps to take away any kind of bitter whey taste. And then I add that basically to a normal instant coffee and I make it into a bigger drink. And I possibly have one a day. Well, no, I do. I have one almost every day and I just feel that that's boosting my protein and bringing that up a bit, which is good. Hi Jilly59, I know you've said you've been watching my blogs. You're having a gastric bypass in 2 weeks time and I just started the pre-op diet this morning. Well done and fantastic on starting that. I hope it's going really well. I think I said last time, pre-op diet really is okay as long as you stick with it and the surgeons will know that your liver has shrunk, which is great. I know you say you're a little bit nervous about the pain afterwards, but you'll be fine. The thing is about the pain afterwards, you'll be in hospital and you'll have all the meds. Ask for drugs. Ask for drugs. No need to be in any pain, right? Not for any of us. So yeah, today, going back to my pain in my side, I just feel almost like it's a pulled muscle today. So it's definitely still niggling. There's definitely a feeling there that I can't shake. And yeah, that's kind of... But again, I'll just go with the flow, guys. I'm not duly unconcerned. I'm not concerned about it. I'm just going to go and get it checked out because if it is that, obviously the treatment I think is removal of your gallbladder. And just put another surgery on my list. Why not? But we'll see. Hopefully it's not. Like I said, hopefully I'll get to the doctor this afternoon and they'll just say, no, you have actually pulled a muscle. Because last time I spoke about my rib feeling, I think so I was 3 months post-op, there you go. I was having a vitamin B12 injection. I spoke to the nurse about this pain under my rib and she said that it was possibly an intercostal muscle pull. Well, it's funny because it's in exactly the same spot again. So possibly this could have been niggling all that time and I just haven't had any sharp attacks, but who knows? Even talking about it now, I can feel it, but I'm not in excruciating pain. It's just something that's there and, you know, whatevs. I hope you're all really, really well, healthy and happy. I hope Thursday's kind to you all, and I will log in with you again. If there's anything juicy to tell you, I'll come back on and let you know what the doctor says this afternoon. If not, I shall do another video log again tomorrow. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, click like and subscribe, and thanks ever so much for following my journey. Bye.